Very well.
No. What? You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy Spriggan trash!
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan.
But wait, does that was what you were up?
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He's quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna fly around the city for the next couple of hours. Then they'll return to Iran. That's one less thing we have to worry about.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Aunt.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all, but I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought of the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on. Let's go, guys.
Right.
Let's do th-
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Anyus's precautions will be for naught.
Keycard Team Arkwright Solution.
So this is the interior.
It must have been a sight to behold, for the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada member.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead! Whew, that hits. What? Let's get to work. Your turn, Judith.
I'm not a star for nothing.
This'll hurt. Up to you, Reset.
Coming right up.
I could do better.
I can do even better.
Let's end this quick.
Don't forget about your charge over. Processing data. I suggest physical attacks for now.
You're next, Ben.
Now or never.
Here I go. No
I'm not a
problemo.
star for nothing.
No stopping now.
This old palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
Looks like we can rest here.
I feel good as new.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any, but this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go.
Be on your guard, everyone.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off butt. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. Should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator, I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try. About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of. All right, fangs, let's get
You'll be sorry.
need to go easy on him.
Come on, let's go!
Initiating skill.
Let's put it in Cena! I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Rev 9, woo!
Loose cage
Straight in space.
Going all in.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
put it in Cena! I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Rev 9, woo!
Not bad.
Loose cage
Straight
expand.
in space.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water.
What's the matter, huh?
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
I suggest we strike now. Pressure him and move in.
Struggle all you want.
Come on, let's go. Pressure him and move in.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
I suggest we strike now. Come on, let's go.
This'll hurt.
I won't let this chance slip by.
I can't get enough.
Levels up.
Too easy! What? Now!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this just like what happened to Ida?
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention, and that fight ends in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness. Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. Right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you.
One of yous could come take her. Oh shit! She came out of it!
How about now? So, Streamlabs, I guess, decided to reset my mic. And I did not notice it. From default to some random ass shit. An hour. I've been streaming an hour. No one said anything. I'm gonna cry. Where's my cry one? Nope. There's my cry one. I'm gonna cry. No one said shit. Oh my god. Well, at least people can hear the game. So at least when they watch the VOD, at least it's not empty, but... I... TBA, welcome in. I blame TBA, it's his fault. He didn't come in and tell me he couldn't hear me. It's his fault. William, retired Army vet is your go-to for gaming, nostalgia, and new adventures. From older classics to the latest hits, they've got you covered. Currently, they're all about that Marvel life with Mystic Mayhem. Join the fun and maybe capture glimpses for their iPad cast shenanigans too. I'm gonna do my little workout, then I'm called. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Love you too, bestie. I hope you're okay. I'll message you in a little bit. Go watch some Little House on the Prairie. Or do what I do. Like, watch some, like, anime and some ice cream.
Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
I'm going to while I work. That's what I thought.
I expect nothing less from all my employees. Temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crimes.
Very well.
I feel bad for his death. I like that guy.
Now's a good time to boost. And activating skill.
You're next, Van.
I like how the game's giving me items right before the final boss fight.
Boost gauge fully charged. Deploying charge. Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
That's how it goes. Keep up the excellent work.
Deploying charge. Activating skill.
Mission accomplished.
That was pretty good.
Is that the throne room?
You bet it is. Time to settle this, once and for all.
Right. Let's gun for it.
Looks like we can rest here.
Welcome in, Shadow Killer. How you doing tonight? Been rocking with Fee. I love Fee.
I feel good as new.
She's been my favorite of all the series. Let's go do it. Let's go fight him.
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you, but you did that to him.
And we're gonna do the same to Dante's.
I agree, she's the best. Thank you so much.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior.
Of course, of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible. I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big, though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eyes. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
God, I want to beat his ass.
You bastard. Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after—
No. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. At least, not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvin. After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, a sword of divine darkness?
Damn, that's a hell of a name.
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hands. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me.
What?
I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled.
Fuck, really?
Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine.
So that's why he's still on the throne.
You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
The DG cult. They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens, after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to. Then he ran off to the Society with the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while. But he did tell me I could make my very own Garden of Killers. And oh, did I very much enjoy doing so. As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Almada. I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty, and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago. Nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its door. And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did. I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever. I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion.
What an asshole!
A reprieve from this vapid world. And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear.
I don't want to beat this guy.
You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict. And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
You're one
Ooh, he is a sick asshole.
Know that. So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed. And he created a wondrous work of art. But, alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world. Even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city.
People will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on.
And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear. One that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their life. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
Well, regardless, we've got to pull out all the stops if we want to beat this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get. Mare!
Mare to the rescue! Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Yeah. Ready to go!
Okay. Sharkswell. The Grendel's all yours!
Huh, that was odd.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
Mare! Something's interfering with her AI.
Mare Bear, snap out of it!
No. This is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
Huh?
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand.
What the fuck did he do?
This will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go.
Let's fuck him up!
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
Oblivion Fist. Ooh. What, I can't use it right away?
Come on, let's go! Pressure him and move in!
I won't let this chance slip by. Might want a boost here. I'm still right up.
What's more? Tequila sucks.
Boost me for hands.
So much for expectation.
Come on, let's go!
Activating drive.
That's strength in spades.
Ha! No need to go easy on me. Away with you.
Ooh, that's a powerful wind spell. And let's drop a planet on him.
I've seen better.
Cower before me!
I suggest we strike now.
So much for expectation.
I won't let this chance slip by. Max boost! Come on, let's go!
I'm still right up.
There we go. Now we're talking.
If you please.
Activating skill.
Help me out, Jin.
Activating skill.
Away with you. Your move. Got this.
Activating drive.
I see you can hold your own well enough.
Max boost! Don't let
Is that all?
Fuck you, bitch! I win!
Is that all your precious
That was Pluto.
nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance
What?
system. Adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron and I against the bomb.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Good. What a dirty trick.
What a cheating asshole!
I was right. I found it. Seems...
The fuck?
Van! Are you alright? I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that... nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you did. That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in a...
The final boss, Dantes, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkwright Solutions. You have won the game.
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over.
Believe so. The game at least is...
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history. Ah. Even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel, but you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself and leave me to wallow in misery? Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, but...
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the card, but I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
Asshole!
Explosive artifacts.
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
Damn it!
We've got to book it. Let's go.
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb.
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
Damn, blew up his body.
It's Ariok's arm.
There isn't anyone inside.
The Fangs of Rahu is a mind of its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires. Master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg.
It's not going to let us...
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for...
Yay!
Impeccable time.
We came as soon as we heard the game.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Wait!
Dominion
This
members.
place is about to collapse.
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks. But don't dawdle in this...
Not another step. It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Despite the fact that many can be bad people, I like these
From the
two.
abyss.
Her shattering kaboom.
Shining from the abyss.
Fire and Ice. I love these two.
That's where we came in from.
get out now?
Over there!
There's fire here, too! Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way'll do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
Damn. Good thing there's water there, fuck. It's like, jump onto the spiked walls. Okay, let's do that.
Hi.
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Maniac or not, we're alive. So, yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! Like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
I like Judith.
As long as everyone is alive and well, I won't complain.
It's finally...
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case, though we still have plenty of work ahead of us. And the lives Almada stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah. I hope Ida's smiling from up. I'm sure she...
Maybe the people of Basel can rest easy now.
Oh, hey, you guys!
Is everyone okay?
It looks like they're all in one piece at least.
Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
Things are gonna get pretty busy around these parts, but if we work together, we'll be done in no time.
Huh?
Don't be like that. We have a lot of cleanup to do, and you're helping. Think of it as helping out Elaine. She's going to be busier than any of us.
Yes, that's true.
Aww.
Fine, you win. We'll do what we can.
Compared to dismantling the Mafia, cleanup should be a walk in the park.
You didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Oh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
I suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of. Captain.
Ooh, I wonder who his captain is. $18,000.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's pretty good, I guess.
What? An A? Where'd I miss something? Well, I guess I missed about, what's it look like? 18 points somewhere?
I'm truly honored.
Or was that Employee of the Month? Alright, let's see what's after Chapter 5. Because I thought that was the end of the game, so, like, I don't know what else there is. Also, Shadow, fitting the follow, I just noticed that as well. I do appreciate you following me. What else is there? The bad guys are dead.
The bits keep flowing. The noise gets unbearable.